Okay, so let's start with this idea. What if the future of wealth isn't, made by humans anymore, but by autonomous AI agents working for you, like 2047? Now, that sounds a bit like sci-fi, I know, but today we're doing a deep dive into Fetch.ai FET. Is it just another crypto thing, all hype and speculation?
Or is it something more fundamental?
Exactly. Or is it a foundational technology sort of quietly building a genuinely revolutionary future?
Well, that's precisely what we want to explore, isn't it? We need to look into some real-world Fetch.ai FET use cases and really try to grasp its potential. Because Fetch.ai really isn't just about the token price. It's this pretty groundbreaking mix of artificial intelligence and blockchain technology.
Yeah, and blockchain, right?
Yeah, designed to create this whole decentralized network. And on this network, you have intelligent, sort of self-sufficient agents.
Agents, like little AI bots.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
They can work, negotiate, make transactions, all on your behalf. And the key thing, without direct human intervention. And we're not just talking theory here. These are, practical applications starting to happen right now.
Okay, so prepare to maybe have your perceptions challenged a bit, because we're going to uncover some really fascinating Fetch.ai use cases, things that show its actual utility and, well, its pretty profound significance.
It's definitely a bold bet, this idea of merging AI with decentralized blockchain infrastructure. It could automate huge parts of the world.
But how? How does it actually, do that? What's the mechanism?
Right. So at its heart, Fetch.ai gives you the whole toolkit needed to build and run these autonomous digital agents.
It's a toolkit. Okay.
Think of them as tiny autonomous digital helpers, maybe. Each one has a specific job. They're designed to think, negotiate, and act all by themselves, right on the blockchain.
So they have their own AI brains.
Essentially, yes.
Yeah.
And they operate on a smart ledger. That's the blockchain part, which securely records everything they do, all their transactions, their agreements. And there's a decentralized naming system. It's how these agents can find and trust each other without needing some central company controlling everything.
So no middleman.
Exactly. Their identities, the rules they follow, the deals they make, it's all transparent, recorded permanently on the ledger. That builds trust and stops manipulation.
That sounds incredibly powerful. But, can you give us a real-world example? Where are these agents actually making a difference already? Maybe start with something, I don't know, like traffic. Everyone hates traffic.
Traffic management is a great example, actually. Think about how cities work now, often centralized, kind of clunky traffic systems.
Yeah, definitely clunky.
Fetch.ai uses what they call autonomous economic agents, or AEAs. These can represent your car or a traffic light or even parking sensors.
Okay.
And these agents talk to each other. They negotiate in real time. So your car's agent could, say, automatically bid for the nearest available parking spot based on your preferences and price.
Automatically finds parking.
Or traffic light agents could adjust their timing based on the actual flow of traffic talking to each other to smooth things out. It's decentralized, so no single point of failure, and it reacts super fast.
So it's more responsive.
Much more. Fetch.ai is already involved in some parking projects in Germany, and they're looking at connected traffic systems elsewhere in Europe, too. And the FET token, it's crucial here.
How so?
It's the economic fuel. It facilitates all these tiny microtransactions between agents paying for the parking spot, maybe even paying for priority at a light. It makes the whole system work economically.
Okay, so no more circling the block endlessly or sitting at a red light when there's no cross traffic. That would be amazing for commuters.
It's a big quality of life potential, yeah.
Right. But managing city traffic is one thing, complex as it is. Can this tech scale up? Can it handle even bigger, maybe global problems like supply chains?
Supply chains are actually a perfect use case. They're notoriously inefficient, right? And lack transparency.
Tell me about it. Always waiting for packages.
Exactly. Fetch.ai's agents, the AEAs, can represent everything in the chain. The raw materials, the parts, the trucks, the warehouses, even the shop selling the final product.
Every single step.
Potentially, yes.
Yeah.
And these agents can autonomously negotiate contracts, track where shipments are, predict demand shifts, optimize delivery routes.
Wow.
Think about it. Instead of a person spending hours checking suppliers or tracking down inventory, an agent could automatically reorder parts from the best source in, milliseconds. It could prevent those costly breakdowns before they even happen.
Proactive, not reactive.
Precisely. There are projects like Katina X in the auto industry using Fetch.ai principles for secure data sharing. This helps cut CO2 emissions and makes logistics smoother. And again, the FET token underpins these interactions.
It sounds like these agents could really reduce that, where's my stuff? Anxiety. Okay, so physical goods, traffic. What about purely digital things like decentralized finance, DeFi?
Oh, absolutely. DeFi moves incredibly fast. There are constant opportunities for, say, arbitrage or managing liquidity efficiently. Humans often can't keep up.
Too slow.
Right. Fetch.ai AAs can be deployed as these smart AI-powered bots. They can automate complex trading strategies, manage liquidity pools automatically, maybe even spot and flag fraudulent activity faster than traditional methods.
So like robot traders, but smarter and decentralized.
Kind of, yeah. Imagine an agent constantly scanning dozens of decentralized exchanges, finding the best prices, making trades instantly, or managing your crypto across different DeFi platforms to get you the best possible return automatically.
Okay.
There are platforms out there like botswap.fi already using Fetch.ai tech to automate things like liquidity pool management, making DeFi maybe a bit easier and more efficient for regular users. And FET facilitates the actions of these financial agents.
It's really becoming clear then. Fetch.ai seems like it's much more than just, another crypto hype cycle. It's genuinely a story about intelligent automation, about decentralized control.
I think that's the right way to look at it. And the FET token isn't just speculative, it's integral. You need it for transactions on the network, you need it for staking to keep the network secure, and you need it to participate in governance, how the network evolves. That gives it real inherent utility.
Okay, that makes sense. It is built-in value drivers.
Exactly. Now, are there challenges? Of course. It's technically complex stuff. Getting widespread adoption, explaining decentralized AI to everyone, that's not easy.
Yeah, the adoption hurdle is always big in crypto and AI.
True. But Fetch.ai's big strategic move, merging with SingularityNet and Ocean Protocol to form the Artificial Superintelligence Alliance, the ASI Alliance, that's a major step.
Right, the ASI merger, big news.
It pools resources, talent, communities. The aim is to create a real decentralized AI powerhouse and accelerate development and adoption. It shows serious long-term vision.
So Fetch.ai really is looking like a foundational piece of tech, building this autonomous future, one intelligent agent at a time.
That seems to be the trajectory.
Which leads to a final thought for you, the listener. If these autonomous AI agents do become everyday tools in our cities, in how goods move, in finance, what does that actually mean for your future? And, maybe more pointedly, can you afford not to understand this reality as it unfolds?